plata o plomo.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So here we have the 2018 Dodge Durango SRT Superman. So this one received a 3-liter Whipple, received a 426 stroker engine, received a Hellcat Durango / Trackhawk transmission, whichever you want to call it. It's an 8 HP 95 built. So not only did he upgrade to that platform, the 8 HP 95, but he also did get it built. So it's a stage 2 transmission, ready to put down the power. We also did a one-piece aluminum drive shaft. So this is ready to put power down. So we're gonna go ahead and do our full pull right now and see what it makes, and go from there and make sure our fuel trims are good, and then make sure, you know, it's good for the customer to pick it up and go ahead and race it and beat on it. So we have it on the dyno. We're gonna do the full pull, and I think I'm gonna probably make like 850. What do you think, Abel? You know?
Sheesh, I don't know. I'm not a Mopar guy.
Oh, he always has to bring the Mustangs in and Fords and whatnot, but
I'd say 900.
I think I'm gonna make like 850 because we're still on the stock pulley, stock Whipple pulley.
800.
So obviously the customer wants to go faster, he definitely could. We also did a nitrous purge kit on it, so the bottle's not connected right now, but it's basically just to purge it for show. So, you know, that's what the customer wanted. So let's go ahead and do the pull. Ready? All right, guys, we went ahead and did our full pull. We're gonna go ahead and send the data over to Z. I'm going to review the data myself as well, just make sure everything looks good, and then we're going to go from there and see what kind of power we can get out of this.
Cristian, es un asiento de niño.
Gotta tune it. What else am I supposed to do? All right, guys, so we got this Challenger Hellcat on the dyno. We were running out of fuel, so we upgraded some fuel components to get our fuel 100%. So we're gonna go ahead and do our steps and our baby pull and make sure all the fuel trims look good. If everything looks good, we'll go ahead and do our full pull.
This is the one we did the oil change on.
Yeah, just maintenance. So let's see how everything looks. We're not posting numbers, but we'll show you guys how it looks in the dyno.
What's your horsepower guess? Like, I say 600. So.
Bro, come on.
Huh?
600 power, really?
Yeah.
That make like 450.
Bro, come on. I say like 600, bro.
Oh. We'll see. I heard it's a Mustang killer.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, bro.
Yeah, okay.
He's just racing the wrong one. There's one out there.
Not yours. Not yours.
Alright. For sure, Bob.
For sure, but all right, guys. So we're working on a 2021 Ram 1500 TRX. So this vehicle came in for our E85 conversion package. So we went ahead and changed out the injectors. We just pulled out the 91 fuel. We're putting the 85 fuel in it right now, and then we're going to go ahead and put our base files in. This customer opted, they did not want the dyno, so he wants us to log it on the street and just get it dialed in on the street. So we're going to go ahead and do that for him, and then we'll get it out of here. So pretty simple setup. So you'll see us in the next clip driving it on the street. Alright guys, we are driving the 2021 Ram 1500 TRX. This is a vehicle that came in. If my cameraman could put on his seatbelt, then we can probably not hear the beep. But anyways, this is the TRX that the customer wants to do the E85 conversion package. But he didn't want to do the dyno, so we're gonna street log this. We have the PCM unlocked already, obviously. We have the 1000cc injectors in. We took out the 91, put the 85 in, so we have the laptop currently logging. We're gonna go ahead and drive it around. Fuel trims are starting to clean up. Obviously there's a little bit of 91 left in the tank. Can't drain it all, whatever's at the bottom of the tank. So we're gonna go ahead and drive this around and just get some logs for Z and dial it in 100%, and then we'll have our customer pick up. We also did the IGLA anti-theft system for him, so that's already been installed since the day he dropped it off. And then we actually need to install some side steps he wants for the truck. He has a amp research ones, but he doesn't like those, so he's doing the Mopar solid steps right now. So that's what we're gonna do for him. So we're gonna drive this around and see how it does. See, obviously we're not going to be able to see any power difference because he wants to do this in the street. He didn't want to pay for the dyno time, which is understandable. It's not, I didn't put mine on the dyno, I just did it on the street as well. So I mean, it's not like we're adding any pulleys or anything crazy, just converting it over to 85. But we'll record us doing this. We're probably going to stop at the gas station and add a little bit more 85 to it, so we can do all our street logs, and then we're gonna go back to the shop. We have Habibi Hawk on the dyno. We're gonna see what that makes. We won't show you guys, but we're gonna see what that makes, and then from there we're gonna throw the Demon on the dyno. That one we're gonna do stock versus modded, or just our 85 conversion. So we're gonna see what a stock Demon makes on the dyno, pull out the computer, unlock it, pull out the injectors, put the 1200cc injectors in, put the 85 in, and tune it and see what the power difference is over stock 91 and tuned on E85. So that's pretty exciting to see. But yeah, so let's pick up the video at the gas station.
Oh, by the way, just being like driving normal and everything, I could already tell you this is way faster than Christian's TRX.
You know, it's not a day without Abel that he doesn't hate. He hates on everything, and it's cool because I'd be sad and depressed myself if I drove a shit box of a Mustang, slow Mustang that, you know, it just doesn't work. It doesn't put power in like a real Mopar. Like a real Mopar.
That shitbox Mustang has dragged every car he's had.
Yeah, right. You can run it right now. Where's your car at? Exactly. Whipple. Yeah, I have nothing to say, but we'll pick up the video later. That's right. I'm gonna put some lights like, yeah, they do, I saw them. I'm gonna put some lights like that on my TRX. Yeah, okay. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater, pa. But yeah, You guys want to see the behind the scenes of full blown? This is it. To me, it's boring, but I don't know if it's entertaining for you guys at the house or watching this. Bro, I had a dragon fruit earlier, and that shit from Starbucks. That shit.
Ain't no cussing, bro.
That thing, I don't know, gave me like heartburn, bro.
By the way, this is the best E85 in LA.
Okay.
Test it. Would you not say yourself?
Yeah, I guess. Where's yours? You can run it. You can run it. Do all that talking, but we haven't done any dealer visits because they've been delivering to us, so that's why you guys don't see really much behind the scenes because I'm always at the shop. But we actually just got a call from Alex Todd Stein. They went to Famoso to do a private track rental, and it broke the diff. Too much sauce. It broke the diff, so they're gonna bring it right now, and we're gonna change out the diff, and then. It's too fast, pa. Oh shit, vamos a pasar. It's just too fast. And this pump is slow.
And continuing to insure over 1 million California homes, many in
But
high-risk areas.
yeah, Todd Stein, we'll get you right. We're gonna go ahead and put a new diff in there, and then send it again.
Are here to help California.
Send it again.
And that's a fact.
We're outside. Me pasé. I passed by a cent. Alright, hop in. Alright guys, so we're doing a revision right now for the PCM and TCM that we got from Z. So I'm putting TCM in right now, and then we'll go ahead and keep driving it around. If fuel trim looks good, we'll go ahead and do a baby pool, and then in Mexico. We gotta go to Mexico for that. But yeah, something like. And then we'll go ahead and after he gives us the okay that everything looks good, then we'll go ahead and do our full pool.
I was gonna ask you, so is it harder to dial the cars in on the street, or would you prefer the dyno? Or
It's the same thing. Me personally, I prefer the dyno because on the street we get red lights, there's traffic. On the dyno I could just do my steps. I don't have to wait to get that data. It's more time logging in on the street than it is on the actual dyno. But yeah.
would you say like, well, I mean, it's kind of harder too because when we're in Mexico, cars get in the way, you know?
Yep. But luckily for us on this one isn't a crazy high horsepower build where I gotta worry about getting traction on the street, you know. It's just a baby pool. It's not like we're going more than 80 miles per hour on the street. It's just to dial in the fuel.
Freeway, bro.
Whatever, Mexico highways. So now I'm putting the PCM tune in right now, and then take like a minute, and then we'll go ahead and drive it around, see how our fuel trims look. We've put 30 bucks of E85 in here, just, you know, get all that 91 out, and then we'll go ahead and install the steps once we're done and have the customer pick up and go from there.
I remember when we dynoed your Durango and it only made 600 wheel. Remember that?
But this fool got against me, bro. You know what they say, if you don't got haters, you're doing something wrong.
True.
So
I hate it, I'm just thinking.
yeah, okay.
You remember
It's not
that?
facts. It's not facts.
After all the whip and everything, you only made 600 wheels.
Yeah, okay. And reverse.
Yeah, sure.
What does it mean by that?
By what, bro?
It shows. Alright guys, so fuel trims look good, so I'm gonna go ahead and on throttle.
Hey, yo.
Why are you scared? See, this feels scared. He has a little 400 horsepower Mustang, and He's scared of a TRX on stock boost. Fuel trims look perfect. I think this is done. Z got it right on point. So,
What do you think it's making?
Oh, bruh. It's probably making like 680 to 700. Oh shit! They cut me off. That wasn't me, chat. For real, that fool cut me off.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not, because
Hey,
I don't want.
Hey, bro, they should let me dyno and.
I don't want you guys thinking that I was driving crazy. I was going 40 miles per hour, and this guy just came out of nowhere and cut me off. But I have good reaction. Let's see, bro. Show you. Are you scared? Alright guys, so I think we're gonna be done with this, and then we'll hop on to Mr. Habibi Hawk, and then from there do the Demon, and then from there we're gonna do BBL Cat.
We outside with it.
So we got a lot of cars, but BBL Cat had called and he said he might want to paint a blower.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, just a lid. Yeah, he saw how we did Mr. Habibi Hawk, so he was interested in it.
And that's crazy because I was just talking to Chris about that. That I was like, I seen he had a red seats and red caliper. I was asking him though, I was like, you think it would look good with a red lid?
On which one? You didn't ask me that.
Yeah, I was asking you that like a couple days ago.
You didn't ask me that, bro?
Bro, I did.
Wrong person. He probably asked Gonyo. Oh, look at the little dog. Alright guys, so this is done. Fuel trims are on point. Fuel pressure looks good. Injector duty cycle is perfect. Timing's good, so I'm thinking he's gonna add more timing to it. So we're pretty solid on this. So we're gonna go ahead and email this to Z. We'll get our second revision for the TCM. Or no, because we're not on the dyno, so it's gonna be the same TCM file, revision 1, and then we'll be solid. I have Edgar put on the steps, and then we'll have the customer pick this up. Probably recommend the customer to do a cold air intake and a thermostat, a 180 thermostat. Keep our temps, sorry, air intake temps fine. But yeah, so let's pick up the video at the shop. Alright guys, so we finished Habibi Hawk. That made some impressive power. So we're gonna have him pick up, and then we had this Dodge Demon. This is a Mark Prickroll. So Alpha Cat, you guys see at the track with the white Challenger, he went ahead and bought himself a 2018 Dodge Challenger Demon. He came in for a differential swap. We're doing a one-piece aluminum drive shaft. We did our custom caliper painting to match the B5 blue with the Demon logo. And then we're doing our E85 conversion package, as well as the IGLA anti-theft system and the drone GPS system. So we went ahead and did most of all of that. We're just waiting for the drive shaft to come in tomorrow. But while we wait, we're gonna knock out the E85 part of it. So we have it on the dyno. We have not touched injectors. We have not touched PCM, stock boost. We're gonna go ahead and do a full pull, see what a stock Dodge Demon makes to the wheel. And then once we do that, we're gonna have Edgar go ahead and pull the injectors off, and then we're gonna put the FIC 1200cc injectors in, fill it up with the 85, and make some power out of it, see what it makes compared to stock. So let's see. right, guys, so the Dodge Demon, right to the wheel, 708. Go ahead and show them, Abel. .708 right to the wheel. So let's go ahead and have Edgar swap out the injectors, put the FIC 1200s, take out the 91, fill it up with the 85, and let's put Z sauce in there and see what it makes.